Yeah, hello guys. Till the last video, we have modeled all these parts. So we're going to do modeling the remaining parts also. So let's add one part, unfloat it, and open it in a new window. Now we have to do this move washer option. The washers were there in Solidworks library. You can take them, or else you can model them. Okay. So I guess I'm modeling it. Top line sketch. So just need two circles with some diameters, or some diameters, 4.5, 18. So big one is 18, 4.5. Exit, control 7. What is the thickness? 1 mm. So click on S from your keyboard, click on extrude, 1, enter. Control S, close it. And then move it a little like this way. Okay. And then next part, this pin. So click on this new part, load it, open it in new part. So this pin, right? So we can change the name from here itself. You can see, okay, whenever you can't able to change the name like that. Okay, feature manager, allow components files to be renamed from the manager. You have to select this feature on. So now you can able to rename this. Okay, it is not working means it is fine completely. So don't waste time on that. So 22 will give 30, and then select one line command. Okay, so that's it. Let's join these two, and body is 10 mm. So from here to here, body is 10. Enter. What is it? Width is just 3 mm, and then total length is about 22 from this to this, which is 22. Enter. And then 1.2 from here to here, 1.2. Enter. 2. Enter. Exit. Delete it. Delete this dimension because it is not given from there. So it is given from here, from this center to this 2 mm. Enter. And diameter is 5.7. 5.7. Enter. And this diameter is 6. So this line in this collinear. Everything is constrained. Now exit. Okay, revolve. Click on OK. Let's add chamfers. 1 mm chamfers. Okay, 1 is also too much. We will go for 0.5. That's it. Next. Okay. Okay, we'll have to do a few more parts. Socket head. Okay. So click on new part, float it, open it in new window, and line sketch. Make one line, add this line. What is the overall length? 15. I'll keep 20. Select line command. Select the first line, so segment like that way. Okay. What is the length? 4 mm, 14 mm. So which is 4 mm enter, and then from here to 14 mm enter, double click 4 enter, and then maximum mode is 8 mm, 8 enter, and then 5 enter. That's it. Exit, control 7, revolve, it will be revolve. Contour is not selected, sorry. Yeah, I can see that. Select trim command, trim it. Exit, select the sketch, revolve, been revolving. I think we have to give some you need to form on hexagon shape. So you can hide the sketch. Okay, let's make a hexagon here. Hexagon dimensions were given. Let's make this one side as vertical, and it is given as 3. That's it. One dimension is quite good enough to form one hexagon. So exit. Now what is the depth? Which is 3 mm. So which is not bit plane. Make it blind. Click on OK. Okay. The next thing, 0.5 radius. 0.5. Okay. So you have fillet values from here, here, and then here. So 0.5. That's it. Yes. Okay. Let's rename this. We forgot to name from here. So this is washer. Okay. The next part is clavice spring. The next part is a socket screw head. So we can simply rename it as socket screw, and one circlip, external circlip to spring washer. Okay, we'll make this circlip. Yeah, I think the circlips we can import from design library because it takes more time. Okay, okay, these two will import from solid. Okay, we can import it very easy. It is go to design library toolbox, add now, and yeah, and say metric retaining rings external. That's it. This is what we look for. Okay, now since our drawing is given, we'll model it. Okay, note external circlip, circlip 1. Open this in the window. So top line sketch. What is a circle? 2.85. So radius. So 2.85 into 2, and then 4 radius. 8. Take one line command like this way. Take two circles. What is the radius of that circle? Okay, diameter is given 0.6. Make sure these two are equal, and then distance between these two is about 1.5. From here to here, 1.5 enter. We have to keep half value 1.5 divided by 2. Okay, 4.37 from the center of the circles to this center. How much it is? 4.35. 4.35 enter. So this gap 0.5, offset 0.5, enter. I think 0.5, okay, 0.25, 0.25, enter, and select this entity. Okay, gone. Okay, then 1.5, offset command again, select this 1.5 divided by 2. Okay, okay, we'll take two lines like this way. So which is saying that 79 degrees from here to here. So from this line to the center, which is 79 degrees, enter. Okay guys, let's delete this. Okay, we have two lines like this way, right? Select line command again. We know few values from here to here, which is 79 earlier. From here to here is also the same thing, 79 again. Then the gap is given 1.5, so that's fine. Remote distance, yeah, 0.68 from the center to this 0.68, enter. So use the trim command and trim this line. I need this, I don't need this, I don't need here also. Okay, till I don't need this, this. Okay, set this line on this and make sure symmetry. Set this circle and this circle and this line, symmetry. Delete. Okay, one dimension, I think, delete. Okay, this distance is only 1.5, we'll keep. That's it. Exit. Control 7. What is the thickness value? 0.8. 0.8. And then 0.2 radius. Sorry, fillet. 0.2. 0.2, enter. Circle we have did like this way. Yeah, fillet we have to do one more area here also. Okay, Next is spring washer. Float. It is just like 5 dia, 5 10 by 1. Stop line sketch. Control 7. 1. Save. There, let's add one more part. Float. So keyway 10 to 4. Okay. Top line sketch. Use directly the key option. So this length is given. So which is 10 only, and radius is given 2 only, and that's it. Exit. Control 7. Extrude 4. Enter. Yes. Save it. Okay. Okay. How many parts were there? Bush and external circle 2. Okay. So I'll add 2 more parts. Float. Float. Bush. Enter. External circle 2. Okay. Let's complete this. Okay. Fine. Okay. Front plane sketch. Select one line command. Make one rectangle. What is the thickness? Is 8 only. What is ID? OD 22. OD 15 ID 22. Enter. 15 enter. Exit. Control 7. Revolve it. Okay. Point 5. Okay. Chamfer. Point 5. That's it. Okay. Bush. Okay. One more part we need to. Okay. We already added. We need to make geometry only. Outline sketch. Let's make 2 cycles. So 10 and 11. So 10 means 20, and this is 22. The next, I'll take one line command like this way, horizontal, 2 circles, and then this length is matters, so 12 mm, and then select this symmetry. Okay, 3 mm from that hole to hole, which is 3 mm. Enter, and then yeah, the gap 1 mm. So that means offset 0.5. Enter, bidirectional. Select this line. that's it. Let's make it like this and select line command again. From here to here, from here to here, the angle is again given, right? 82. It is 82. From the center to this, 82. Enter. From this to this, 82. Enter. Make sure this point and this point. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Okay. 1.4. From the center to this, 1.4. Enter. Okay. What is the circle diameter? 0.5. Make sure this and this are equal to each other. Sorry, diameter 1. Okay, select line command. Okay, control Z. Trim. I don't need this line, this, this, think, yeah, that's it. Select this line and this line and this line. Make sure symmetry and then give one value. That's enough. Okay, 2.5 is also enough because the dimension is not given. Okay, now exit. Okay, there is a one more line. Exit. Control 7. With the sketch, extrude. The thickness 1.35. 1.35 enter. Sorry. So 1.35. So what is our radius values? 0.5. Set the fillet. So let's see, yeah, 0.5. That's it. So it's time to assemble, guys. We'll see assembly in the next video. Okay. So let's close this.